And we are underway in Buffalo. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Down the right sideline and down to the 29-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Trying to finish off this opening drive. From the 3, this is 3rd and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coach would always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Smith, red, check pink.
Again, it's Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The numbers on the ground for Jones last week. 19 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown as well.
And I know that last week's game is over, but this feels almost like a continuation of what he did in the previous game. It's almost like in his mind, he knitted together the 2 weeks with no break. He's like,
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Love, they go play action now. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. We're scoreless after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Black block. Opposite. Green. Smith red. Check pink.
Love going to give this one to Jones. There's a nice move. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st.
Yellow. Line. Check white.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Pearson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on, 38. Plastic. 6. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. Touchdown! Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 75. And the Packers drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Carlson's extra point up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Green Bay returning on offense, led by running back Aaron Jones. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On 1st and 10, Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Love's throw taken in by Samuel. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now Love. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Love's throw complete to McBride. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Going back to Love. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Love now on 2nd down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Will go down as a gain of 6, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And it's a Packers touchdown. Trey McBride, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bills offense now for one final time in this 1st half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They start the drive with Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. So nothing doing there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down. Meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
Setting up the screen for Cook. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And they're going to speed things up here. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He wants it all for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. To the air, Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, They see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen, they see the blocks happen, they feel really good about their vision, and then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to boot. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Switch, yellow, black swap, opposite, green.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
116 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
They'll try the right side with Jones. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
With such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes,
touchdown! Samuel, a 2-yard touchdown. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On play action, Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And they'll start out with play action. Now it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He'll dump this off to Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Going deep for Diggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
and that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's good for the Bills. First down.
And again, it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he's brought down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead down to 10. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Now defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. Passing game going, so big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they've got to feel good about this